Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. How we doing, Lou?
Tired. How are you, Jason?
I'm tired too.
Yeah, it's been a day.
It's been a long day.
Sure has.
Um, Shaz is in town. Well, in Steve's town, and guessing they might join us later, but probably not.
Here's hoping.
They're supposed to be. He said it's something about going up the ski lift to a restaurant.
Ski lift. Sounds like
Must
something
be.
out of a James Bond movie.
Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna.
Telly Savalas holding a cigarette between his two fingers, going,
Who loves you, baby?
exactly.
And I know you guys all probably saw the thumbnail. So, not quite ready on the Big Thunder Mountain sign. So, said we were going to do this before, and then we didn't do anything last week. So, doing this week. I do have all
Good
the
evening,
supplies.
James.
I have all the supplies for the Big Thunder Mountain sign. But still, a couple of things I need to design wise.
Right.
Like I was thinking, irony, the what would I want to call it? Like the metal flashing that I had over, I would want it to wrap around the sides. So I need to extend it and then like put a score mark on there so I can kind of break it and glue it on so it looks like it's going around it.
Right.
That kind of stuff. And of course the wagon wheel part too. I gotta order some thicker, kind of like the biggest toothpick I can find. Not like a
Well, like in diameter?
yeah, like obviously not a skewer because I think that's too big, but just like a thick, round toothpick. I've seen.
Or like a very small dowel?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've seen some skewers that are decent, but I think those might be too big. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I'm guessing 2 millimeters or something.
Right. I was thinking between 2 and 3 millimeter.
I mean, 3 is almost 1/8, right? So
Right. Just
that might be too much. So I would say half of that.
Oh, yeah. Then you'd want 2 or maybe even half.
1.5 to 2. Yeah. 2 would probably be fine. I wouldn't go any bigger.
But 1.5 is about the standard size of a standard toothpick.
That's what I'm saying. So I just wanted a tiny bit thicker.
Got it. So you'd want a 2 millimeter, right?
And I want it round. So I think the regular kind of squared off toothpicks are, I think, just a bit.
Oh no. Like I have round toothpicks. I can't stand those square toothpicks.
Yeah.
They suck.
But like those ones, I think it's like a tiny bit smaller than even what I'm looking for. So anyway, I'll have to find those. But
right,
this is not too complicated.
That's right, kids. We're going to Space Mountain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing I can cut these all out and set them down, and I mean, there's not that many there. So,
good evening, Leo.
Hello, James. What did you say? This is my sort of restaurant.
Yeah, I guess he's got a thing for Telly Savalas.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it, James. Nothing wrong with it.
My dad used to work at the original Aladdin Casino
in Las Vegas.
Telly Savalas usually was. But all right, let's open the box and see what we got.
Sure.
I haven't looked at it yet, but I did slice the tape.
For easy opening.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Hey, Mish. Glad you're here.
Instructions. Do we need that?
Well, the box kind of has instructions.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much look at that. I don't even know if we need this. I mean, there's your instructions. It's
Right.
basically what's on the box,
Right.
but parted out. I guess the things at the top maybe look at spires.
Ah, yes.
I'll leave it over here.
What would be fun if somebody made a kit that did Spaceport 68 version as opposed to Space Station 77 version?
So I was looking at this, and I know there used to be a difference at the top, but the pictures I've been looking at look pretty much the same now. I thought one of them had like an extra step spire, like the round part.
Well, Walt Disney World is slightly bigger.
That I know. There's also more of the spines or whatever going
Right.
around.
There's more
It's a larger
spines on the
thing,
sides of the mountain. Right.
but I don't know that it technically looks the same now.
Eh.
Besides the size.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from the side, like if you're looking at it not necessarily from above and not necessarily below, but if you're looking at it like at the same visual plane, you can actually see that Florida's Space Mountain actually has kind of like this like round bottom as opposed to California's, which just goes straight down. It's like a cylinder, then it's the mountain. Whereas Florida's kind of look like a saucer on the bottom. Kind of cool.
Yeah. I noticed on this model, they used to make toys, especially like Robotech toys, where they're like fatties, like they're like small.
Oh, the comical models.
Yeah,
Right.
this kind of has that aspect
Okay.
because, like, especially if you look at the top part, like it's like it should
Right.
be bigger, and
Cool.
so it's a little
Cartoony.
cartoony. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Every one of these things has a silver bag. Seems like a waste of plastic to me. Could have put them all in one. Of course, they all want to follow the box.
Well, Mish, we hope you heal up soon. It sucks being sick. I hate it. Jason hates it too.
Yes. Little fine spires.
Oh, it's something I was this days old about, right? So I was watching Alex's video on Splash Mountain, right? And I didn't know that I didn't know this because like every time I've been on Splash Mountain, I honestly thought that the Boot Hill boys were still wearing their hats. Turns out in California, they don't wear their hats.
Oh.
They're bald buzzards or vultures. I didn't know that. I feel so stupid.
Does that still make them the Boot Hill Boys, though?
Oh, they're very much the Boot Hill boys. You can't take that away.
Okay.
Because they still have the Mickey gloves and the cups.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And that makes them the Boot Hill boys. As opposed to just vultures, like as much as I like to say that the Boot Hill boys first premiered in Snow White, it's not entirely accurate. Because they don't have the Mickey gloves.
Yeah. But it could be like where they got their start, like
proto Boot Hill boys. Right.
References or whatever. Bring out the big boys.
Yes. Snap it off.
got a base.
Now you've been on the Florida Space Mountain, right, Jason? Or Space Station 75?
I mean, I did the first time, but obviously
Yeah.
we didn't go on it
Right.
the second time.
Right. I was just going to ask, when you went on it, do you remember, did they still play the old music? Or was it the new music?
I couldn't tell you. That was way too long ago.
Because that was part of the charm of, like, back in the day. Space Station 75 was the old timey RCA music when it was sponsored by the Radio Corporation of America, as opposed to now FedEx. Or even, I think FedEx stopped their sponsorship. Who is it sponsored by right now?
I don't know
if at all.
Anyone.
Right. So we believe, Latin Zach, we believe that our fair friends are currently at dinner as we speak.
Yeah, they had mentioned it. Said they might appear. I'm really doubting that. Some reason that had some bigger spurs on it.
Like a rooster. Those spurs can be sharp as hell.
I just realized you guys can't see what I'm doing because I didn't switch cameras. There you go.
There it is.
So you can see this. Where is it? Big burr right here. Spur, whatever.
Right.
What do we want to call it?
Sprue.
Try to cut off a little bit more. That was a big one. That's what she said. All right.
Oh, Tony, you're on tonight. That's great. Wonderful.
Hey, Tony.
Right. So, yeah. So it was FedEx. Currently, the Magic Kingdom Space Mountain does not have a sponsor, which is sad. But
what about Disneyland?
So let's look at. Let's see who currently sponsors. No sponsor.
I think it was the same.
RCA and then FedEx.
Yeah, it was FedEx recently.
Oh, Shazza, you're on. Outstanding.
How was dinner? What did you eat? More importantly, why are you not here?
Those look like a set of sharp teeth, man.
They are kind of. At least some of these parts are. They come off and not leaving anything.
Hamburgers, outstanding.
You went up a ski hill for hamburgers?
Well, they were served by Telly Savalas. What do you want, Jason?
Do you expect me to eat burgers? No, I expect you to die.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Yeah.
Where's Steve?
He's probably passed out since they're so tired. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it happens.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
What grade of grit are you using on that stick?
This is. I used to use a 80. I think this is 120.
120 grit, right? Cool.
I thought 80 was a bit much for things, leaving marks on some of the signs I was doing.
You know, Tony, a Twilight Zone Tower of Terror tattoo would be out fucking standing. I have to admit, that would be cool.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be cool if they did Tower of Terror with the Muppets. That'd be cool. But that's just me being stupid. So yeah.
What do you think about that, Tony? Do you like the Muppets?
And the Muppet Show used to be on CBS back in the day. So it's sort of kind of like a homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, which is really what we all want to see is if in the entirety of Sunset Boulevard would be turned into Muppets themed land and or area of Hollywood studios 100%. especially now that, rest in peace, Rock and Roller Coaster with Aerosmith is now officially closed. It'd be really cool.
Somebody was saying that the guitar is gone.
I know that that today was the last day, so I don't know if they've already removed it in like side of 3 hours, but no, I mean, I'm sure it'll be gone by the morning.
Maybe he was talking about the map then. I guess the map was already updated, but he was saying,
oh yeah, the maps are always updated instantly.
The guitar was gone now, and
that's sort of like how the Puddles of America is now just kind of a green field at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Whereas it's anything but green. Oh yeah, Tony, we're fans of the Rock and Roller Coaster. However, we're really excited to see what's about to happen with the Muppets retheme. It's going to be epic, man. Why? Because nobody has really done anything with Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem since the Muppet movie in 1978. So we'd really like to see a little something new out of these guys. Maybe cut a new album. That'd be fun.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that coming, considering they need probably more than one song for the ride.
Yeah, like I said, they could do like a whole soundtrack album and like original stuff too, not like covers, man. They need to do like original like material. And they got the songwriters to do it, so I don't see why.
I'm hoping they don't do the Country Bear treatment.
Oh, where it's all just Disney music?
Yeah.
Well, of course not. Like I said, original tunes, man. That would be cool.
I know. I'm hoping, they do that and not just do, like you said, cover, especially not cover Let It Go, that kind of bullshit.
Right. We got enough of that already. Agreed. See, now that's one cover I could definitely get behind is if they did an Aerosmith cover.
That'd be funny.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
But I think that wouldn't happen because they never still paying Aerosmith.
Right. But that's the thing about Captain EO. So Disney and the Jackson Estate jointly own rights to it.
Yeah, and if Disney was smart, they would have had a deal with Aerosmith.
Yeah.
That they can use their songs as long as...
in perpetuity.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Strawberry Fields, they make a Lego Space Mountain? Is that what you're saying? Like, I don't understand. Because if they make a Space Mountain, I might have to get that bastard.
If they do, it might not be official.
Well, they do the license stuff like Cinderella's Castle.
All right. Let's try to get these out.
Hey, Corey. Good to see you.
Hey. How's it going tonight, Corey? Of course, each one of these things is going to get sanded.
Oh, yeah. And the Haunted Mansion. Agreed. But they have to have the Haunted Mansion of all the parks, not just Florida and California. Like, they need to do, like, the Phantom Manor in Paris, and they need to do the Mystic Manor in Hong Kong, 100%. Yeah, those look like you got to be careful with those two jokers.
Yeah.
So you're now sprue free, right? Like you've done them, you've cut them all.
Yeah, some of these have little bits on it.
Oh, I'm sure. Wait. Miss, you talking about a Muppet Aerosmith? Oh, that would be epic. You know, Shaz, I was thinking about that same thing, except I was thinking about Love in an Elevator. But I hear what you're saying.
I'll see now if they took over. Don't kill me, Tony, but if they took over Tower with the Muppets and they can sing that song.
Yes, of course. That's why it'd be cool. Yes, I couldn't agree more, Mish. Like Muppet Steven Tyler would be cool as hell. Joe Perry, all those dudes, 100%. Wait a minute, Corey. So what you're saying is that there's a Muppet Freddie Mercury out there somewhere? Because if there is, we need to see it. That would be outstanding. The show must go on, 100%. Wait a minute, Mish. So what you're saying is you don't want the Muppets to take over the Tower of Terror? That'd be fantastic if they did. It's how we kind of want them to take over the Haunted Mansion. Well, I want them to take over.
At least for an overlay or something.
Well, yeah, like you know how they have the holiday overlay in California with Nightmare Before Christmas. For like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the Muppets could take over the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom, and it'd be totally cool. Oh, all right. Tony, you got nothing to worry about. We have Cosmic Rewind. We don't need another Guardians of the Galaxy attraction here in Florida. We're good. APP, good evening. Good to see you.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Sweet.
I will follow the stupid instructions. This is some thick plastic, though. I mean,
is it thin walled?
No, it's not at all.
Like well, even this, it's pretty. Looks like you can put the squeeze on it.
Yeah, and I would think because of these, how they're cut out, like, guessing probably goes like that. Maybe they are almost snapped together.
Right.
But we're still going to kind of glue. Hi, Zena. Okay, so first step. Foolproof, too. Goes in only one direction. Because it goes on the angle, you know.
Right.
So I'm just going to put some glue on these edges. What?
I don't think that would happen, Tony. This is definitely where a little dab will do you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it gets in those lines. Spires already. I would have done that last.
Well, that's the top of the mountain that you
yeah, you might put it in last, I guess.
That you just snap together, right? The summit, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that it's in your head, Mish. It's a great song. Living it up when you're going down. I'm telling you, it's what it's all about.
That's weird.
You mean which one fits inside the other?
Well, I mean, they fit either way, but
is it level?
Like, why are these legs shorter?
Like I said,
you would think they're the same size.
You would think. So they sit on the summit, right?
I mean, it's showing it going into each other, so, or I mean, into all these holes. I guess maybe they don't touch. That would, I mean, that would make more sense.
Well, what is there a photo on the box, or is it just?
Well, that's what I was
drawn?
about to look at. So,
I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. Just as long as I look at the photo.
oh yeah, you can see the spaces in there, so they don't break it. They don't go together all the way like I was having it. So. Put some glue on this. Make sure I put it in the right way. Looks about right.
Oh yeah.
So now we have I think there's only 2 different sizes on these, right? Pretty sure these ones are all the same. Yeah. So we have all these and just the 2 bigger ones. A1, A1, A1. A2. I don't know why they're named different. I guess it is slightly different.
Trippy.
It should say small, medium, and large, not A1, A2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt.
But don't be me for taking them all off. So they go in order, small to medium. So these are pretty pretty tight in already.
So friction's keeping them in place.
Yeah. Even if I put glue in there, I don't know if it's necessary.
Well, just a little like dab, if you will.
And then we get the small ones all the way around.
So the 3 medium are on one side of the
We got
summit, opposite of the spire.
yeah, so you got
Uh-huh.
large, medium, and small.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Oh yeah, Mish. We're talking about friction contact. Yes. So while the glue is largely unnecessary, it's definitely there to keep things in place when the model is moved.
I don't know why this one's fitting different. It's interesting. That's weird. Looks like that hole was tighter than her other ones. Didn't
It
say
happens.
There's some go on the outside edge too, right? Why don't we have extras?
It's a really good question.
Oh, I think they go here.
Ah, very good.
Right. Just doesn't really show it.
Oh, it's like hidden.
They must go there. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't show it though.
That's weird.
How well do you know your Space Mountain? Apparently not well.
Well, I don't climb the outside of it if that's what you mean. No, normally I'm on the inside. Normally.
Yep. I'm wondering if, well, they were all named the same, except for the big and small, or medium and large. So I was wondering if those ones maybe were slightly different, but
Right.
they don't look different. And these are all A3, and the other ones were A1 and A2. I like these sponge things, but for glue, not so much. Or not for, saving the glue. It kind of soaks in and then you can't use it anymore.
Oh, because it all hardens out, right?
Yeah. A swab would be a little better, I think. All right.
Cool.
It's kind of weird the way they're shaped in there. It's like they're all like not even. Can we show you?
Oh, yeah.
Like not even.
Right. Kind of a little offset.
Like even these, but I made sure the top line is in there.
Of course.
Nothing is even in space. Apparently. Okay. So now it's just saying, again, with these shapes,
Now, does it slide up?
it does, but maybe I have the wrong. Because only one of them has like no hole. I'm not sure what peg.
Right.
Why would that be?
I have no idea.
Seems a little off. Like,
yeah.
Why would you do that?
Why would that do? Yeah, why would it do it? There it goes.
Now, see me, I'm thinking put some glue here.
Right.
But let's see. So then it wants these. This is exactly why I wanted to put the spiders on last. So now I think I'm going to like click on one of them.
Snap them.
Yeah. I think for the most part, you probably don't need glue though. Somebody kick her out. See, this is like, I don't know if you can see. Can't really see. I can see light coming through.
Oh.
So it seems like I should hold this down and put some glue on this part.
Like a bead?
Yes, Leo. The ceiling tiles. Shaz says she preferred Captain. A little better. I still think maybe adding a bead here. Okay. You don't want to go down?
Is it not one to fit into the tabs?
I guess not. It's like
strange.
I feel like I'm going to break it. There he goes.
Cool.
It's in there pretty good.
Yeah.
And then see like these parts.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what goes on next? I think it's the blue one. Which one now? Good question. I think it'd be this one because it's thinner. Yeah, so that's. I would think it makes sense to put a whole ring of glue, push that down on it, just to make sure. And if I'm doing that right, you can see that they're, covering their other closure.
Right.
I might have done this wrong though. I'm not sure. And now I can't get it off. Let me make sure that's the only way. Yeah, it has to be. All right.
Now the white, and then so it goes blue, white, blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see that from the layers. Sorry, right there.
Oh, right. Got it. 100%.
But this one's slightly taller, so I would think that's the base.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Again, I probably could have paid attention to the letters that I cut them out of, but whatever.
Well, things are fitting. That's what really matters.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Hexagon holes for the round.
Wow. Yeah.
Like the other ones were round.
Who does that?
Round peg in a square hole.
Or in this case, a hex hole.
Yeah. So for this one, I'm not going to worry about the glue. I'd have to do a little line right here because it's only going to hit this lip. I'm sure it's fine. It's going to be on the base anyway. Oh, that one's different.
Yeah, it doesn't line up, does it?
Well, it has to. Let's go this way. That's it.
Which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Because now we're talking about the underside of the mountain. Like I said, like how it looks in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, you just can't see that in Disneyland because of the buildings around it.
Because it's all backstage at that point.
But there's this little,
Oh,
you know, so I'm going to put some glue in there.
right.
Put this one on first and then at least whoever did it was smart enough to offset each one.
Of course. Those are also hex, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
I think this has to go here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let me make sure first. Yeah. So I'm gonna put another layer of glue.
So cool.
Of course, I got glue in my hand somehow. Not sure how that happened.
So the question is, are you going to get some copper spray paint?
Some copper and dirty green.
Exactly.
Try to sand this a little bit.
Oh, to try to get that glue mess off it?
Yeah, actually, do one better.
You have a solvent?
Yeah, and it works well.
Awesome. You know, funny you mentioned that, Tony. So we were just talking about that when we first got started about how RCA was the original sponsor of this attraction back in 1975. And conveniently so, in the United States, RCA was Rick Astley's label, of which the lyric you quoted.
Yeah. Did he just rickroll us?
I think we just did. Yeah, I think it just happened.
Weirdly enough, I don't think it likes this paper towel. Hang on one sec.
The solvent or the model?
Oh shit, I don't have one. Get a microfiber. It comes off, and then as I start rubbing it with that, it
Gums up again.
yeah, it's like
Well, the friction contact.
even this is. Yeah, why is it coming up? I've used this before. Maybe it's the plastic. Yeah. Deal with it later. So, guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Doesn't stay on here too well. I don't know if I want to glue it to this though.
Why, you got something else in mind?
No, I was just like in case somebody wanted to do something else. I don't know. Should I?
Nah, I don't think you should. I think you should be able to have the ability to detach it.
Now it's a spaceship.
Or a pizza box.
Space Station.
Space Station 75. Best
77.
one. Is this 77 or is it 75?
This is 77. This is Disneyland.
It's a 77 model. Got it.
Okay, it's not sticking anymore, but
that's good.
But
there's still some residue.
Good. I swear, I think it's eating through the plastic.
Oh, I hope not.
I think it did a little bit.
Shit.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, darn.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. See, if you copper painted it, you wouldn't have this problem.
I think it's old, so it has its wear and tears.
Oh, it has its weathering, 100%. You're talking about close to 50 years 49 years now of Santa Ana winds. I'm pretty sure that it's, a little bit worn anyway.
This thing only fits one direction.
Hot dog.
All right, well, there we go.
Cool.
It's actually, pretty decently built. It's got some weight to it.
Heft?
I'd say it's a pound, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe more. I mean, that whole centerpiece goes straight down, so. Right. But I mean, it's tough plastic, but I'm wondering. This probably says don't use on certain thing.
Certain plastics.
If you can read that little microscopic text.
I can't. Sorry, Jason.
I can't either.
Not going to happen.
I can with this.
Oh, with the magnifier?
Here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait, there you go.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Forget it.
Most plastics.
Most.
It's a little hard to read even. There's like a glare on it. There's a bubble in this tag. Yeah, I don't know. Look it up later. But it's, this is probably like I don't even know what I'm thinking of right now, but like the certain plastics that are dishwasher safe versus the ones that are not, that kind of stuff.
Of course.
HCP or whatever it is.
Right. Like polypropylene versus polystyrene versus.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, that would make sense if it was the styrene, because that's weaker.
Right.
Stuff that dissolves when you like even paint it,
Right.
Like regular.
Because it becomes active with like petrochemicals, petrosolvent.
Yeah.
Like the bonds become looser and you can dissolve it. Yes.
So that's probably what it is.
Because it's not the paint. It's not the pigment of the paint itself that's doing the eating. It's the solvent in the pigment, which allows you to spread it over a surface, is doing the softening.
Yeah. I've used it many times on acrylic. Right. Like especially the people mover signs. Mm-hmm. As I'm gluing some of the letters, it'll, kind of sleep out underneath them. And
of course.
I could use that just fine. I have another one, and that would change the color.
Oh, wow. It's just
like
color.
The blue when I was doing that.
Yeah. A micro sign for it. Thanks, Corey. Christina, you just showed up at the end. Doggone, not again.
Good evening, Christina.
Well, good evening to you, none the same.
Yeah. It's not so glossy there anymore.
Oh, you took some of the luster off it.
With that stuff.
Solvent. Right.
But you can totally tell it right. This side, actually, where I didn't put the stuff, because I put it here. Actually, I put it here and here. This side is the one that got more messed up.
Wow.
Started eating it. I could probably do another clear coat or whatever, but I don't care. Nobody's going to look at it. Or not, not from like really close. It's going to go sit on the bookshelf.
Sweet.
In fact, it may go back there at some point. But luckily, I was gifted this.
Oh, cool.
By Steve.
Yeah.
Now that's in a pretty askewed.
Oh, that's very much like it's a very narrow, tall Space Mountain.
But it's cool that it has the sign.
Absolutely.
Space Mountain.
And it's the Florida one.
That's the Florida one, yeah.
Yep. 100%.
But anyway,
And that's available at Amazon?
If you remember correctly, we bought the castle, Haunted Mansion,
Yep.
and this at the cast member store.
Oh, yes.
They were literally, I think one was like 20, maybe one was 12 or something. I don't know.
Right. Oh, I meant the Funko Pop, but yes, I remember.
Oh, the fun. I don't know. Probably. But these are hard to find now.
Yes.
Go figure. Got plastic. So there is one of these going on eBay for like $90.
Two.
But I've seen other places that have them for like 30.
Right.
It just depends on what what's available, I guess. But I think with the with them being in the cast member store is that they're probably not going to make them anymore.
Yeah.
We give away one of the other ones for a prize on the last trivia.
Yep.
So all we have is the Haunted Mansion one left. And is that a burr I forgot? Looks like it is. I'll have to get that out. Get the fingernail clippers and get it in there better. I don't know how I missed that one. But yeah, so if you want one of these, good luck. You have to pay a little extra, I think. Anyway, so if you are interested in the Haunted Mansion one, then pay attention to our trivia games because it's probably going to end up as a prize there at some point. You should weather it up so it looks like the real thing. Yeah. They did just clean it like last year, year before. They put the lights on it.
Yeah.
I think they did a whole paint job. Yeah, I think it was a couple years ago.
Yep.
Things for my Space Mountain. Do you want your Funko back? Is that what you're saying? Do you want this one, Steve? I'll send it to you. Because I got to put up the other one. It is pretty cool, especially on the side view.
Yes, very.
Oh, look, there's another little tiny bear. I'll have to get that one too. Yeah. All right. Well, that was cool. That was fun.
Very.
At some point, look out, dog. At some point, I want to build this too.
Oh, a moonliner.
Yeah.
Cool.
Except I want to put actual TWA on here.
Right.
Which I could cut out of vinyl.
Of course.
But I think that's the only thing that's really different. So
yeah. Other than that,
would be kind of cool to put up
image
here.
of a TWA moonliner.
Yeah. This says Fastway.
Right.
This is the company that did the model, but
right. And clearly it says travel to Mars. Well, I'm sorry, but that little scooter right there ain't got the legs for Mars.
No. But it's pretty accurate to the rest of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So, yeah. I don't know how long that would take. The stickers are probably the longest, but all I can think of now is watching that guy go up
right with the nose cone.
Screw
it in the nose cone. Yep.
There you go. Mission to Mars.
I don't know. I like the McDonnell Douglas MD-88 Mars spacecraft with hyperspace.
Did I miss anything exciting in the comments?
No, just
You're welcome, Tony. Shrimp and broccoli. Yeah, it's two of my worst things.
Yeah, we know you don't like shrimp. We know that.
Thank you, Christina. I wouldn't say so, but not for everything, I guess. But I'm all right. I have to read a book. I don't like to read. Why do
we
you?
know you don't like to read, Stephen?
Is that a cookbook? Has pictures, yeah. You miss Shaz being excited for Steve helmet and shield. Steve helmet and shield. For Steve's cap, helmet and shield. I have a Steve cap, helmet, and shield too. I have the first Avenger helmet. All right. 11 people watching.
Excellent.
Where's our likes at? Let's see. We're at 11 likes.
Excellent.
Do you know what that means?
Time for a giveaway?
I'm going to give away a pin. I don't have a Space Mountain pin, you know.
Oh, gone.
I do have one more of these, though.
Oh, an Aries disc. Cool.
It's right next to Space Mountain, I guess.
Yes.
Technically.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So, before everybody leaves, if you want to win the Tron Aries disc pin, this is my last one. Lou, why don't you put a number in the private chat?
You got it.
You won a pin before, but that doesn't mean you can't win it again. Maybe not the same one. Just ask Leo and Mish and James, who've won lots of stuff. All right, so if you guys want to win the pin, I don't know why I'm covering my face. I'm blinding myself too. There we go. If you want to win the pin, then type in your number between 1 and 100. And the closest will win. Let's do the furthest. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's 3 guesses.
Come on, Christina, give us a guess.
You got 12 people watching.
There you go.
I know 2 of them are, well, one of them was probably Shaz and Steve, but we should at least have half of people guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't win. That's why you put 99. What if that was a number, huh?
That would be something.
Not saying that it isn't, just saying. Come on, there's more people watching. So if you want to win, I know we know you.
Oh no, we heard you. We heard you, Christina.
A little delayed, so yeah. We'll give it a minute. Look, it even has the price tag still on it.
Wow.
Freaking focus. It's $20.
Yep.
Free for you. James would guess 69. Did he guess 69?
He hasn't guessed yet.
Is James in the chat?
I know he was.
I mean, you're here for the learning experience. Did you learn how to build Space Mountain? We should get you to come on one time, Christina, and build something for us. Maybe you could paint or make something out of clay.
That'd be cool, like a Joy of Painting episode.
Yeah,
with Bob Ross.
happy little trees.
Outstanding. Giant fro. Beating the devil out of the paintbrush.
Yep. Beat the devil. Here.
Exactly.
It doesn't work as well. James
feeding
is in
bottle feeding squirrels. Right. Good times.
I would say James is not in the chat anymore. So we have 1, 2, 3. Can't even talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6.
7 was Steve.
Yeah. But there's 12 people. So that count seems wrong. Maybe one of them's pile and he doesn't want to win Tron.
That could be a very distinct possibility.
James passed out. Well, I'm not going to guess for James, so I guess he just misses out on this one. It's a cool pen. Actually has a double back.
Even better. Twice as hard to lose.
And it flips. Teleport James Energy. James is putting on his shield now. All right, should we call it?
Yep, I think so.
The number was too bad James didn't guess his number because the number is 68, which means Corey, you win the pin.
Good deal. Congrats.
So I will ship that to you. If you want to keep it or donate it to your cause, you can do whatever you want with it. But it's all yours. So if you do me a favor and in our send me a private chat in our Discord or whatever with your address, or through Instagram or whatever. All right, congrats, Corey.
Yes, congrats.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Thank you.
Hopefully we should next Monday have the continuation of the Big Thunder Mountain sign.
Awesome.
Which actually, that one will go to Corey's donation. So,
right.
Maybe I'll hold off on sending this until that's done, so I can send them both.
Good deal, Corey.
So we in danger until James says something. You're in danger?
We hope not.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Again, thank you all for joining. Came out pretty cool, I think, besides my mess up on this stuff. But the glue's off of it, at least.
Yes.
Just slightly melted. I don't know if you can. Where's it at? I don't know if you can. Oh, you can kind of see right there.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Right There.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh well. Alrighty. So we're actually that took longer than I thought, but it took my time. So
Yes.
I didn't want to break it with all the spires on the top.
No.
I kind of guess why they did that, but this top one, if anyone gets one of these and builds it, this top spire do last. You could probably do all of these last, but especially this one. I put it down upside down one time. I don't know if you saw that, but picked it up right right away because I thought,
You'd
thought it would
smash the
break.
spire. Right.
So yeah, I would recommend putting the spires on last.
Of course.
But I think for the most part, you don't need any glue. But having just said that, like this side looks like it's pretty flat, and then that side's got a lip.
I got a little bit of a gap.
I can push it down, so if I get a toothpick and some glue in there, I'm not totally worried about it though. But that's that one layer that I was talking about. So it would have been hard to glue that. All right. Anyway, I'm just blabbering now. So again, thank you all for joining us. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not yet. Comment below. Let us know what you think of this, and if does anybody have this? Does anybody want it? I mean, I don't mean this one. Like, if you want to buy one,
Does anybody want to get one? Right.
Yeah. I can provide links if you want. I've seen some. Like I said, I saw one for $30 on another site. Do I have that open still? No, I don't. Something about masquerade ears or something. I can't remember. I'll have to find it. You can just do a search, Space Mountain model, you'll find it. Mostly more eBay listings, but and like I said, there is the castle and Space or Haunted Mansion. I think that's all there is. Some of the ones I've seen anyway. But anyway, we'll see you on Friday.
Alrighty.